All right, this is going to be my first video on my own first trading strategy that I've been using now for about a year and seeing pretty good returns. Not sure exactly how much, maybe 15, 20%. Um, because I have not been logging every single trade I've made. I often add to my trading account whenever I can afford to, and I pull money out when I want to maybe purchase something in cash in my day to day. But the point is going to be the strategy, and it works for me. Maybe it'll help you out too. I like it a lot so far. Okay, so I'm on Charles Schwab, and I go up to research, and then I go to industries here. Now I'm going to just check these out. I like this outperform right here. What I like a lot about this is over the past month it's only up 4%. It's in a year it's only up 25%, this healthcare sector. So that means there's actually still room relatively to grow considering what else you got. Now I know there were some big names in healthcare uh, that took off due to COVID, but those are few and far between. The overall market itself is only up 25% in 12 months for this sector, so that's pretty good. I've also had some. Um, I've had some luck going into market performs as well. Um, but you really want to stick to what Schwab is saying is they think is going to really do well. So I do have done the market performs as well and had some luck. But for the most part, I would be going into healthcare. It's an outperform. If there's a few on the outperform list, then I would be going for whichever one has not done as well overall, mostly in the 12 months. But you can kind of see momentum, what's it doing. So it's up 25% over the last 12 months. It's up 15% year to date, 4% 1 month, 7% at 3 months. So it seems like it's dipped off a little bit, is what it's doing. Over the course of 6 months, it's up 12 months, 12%, 4 months, 4% over 1 month. I don't know. It's pretty steady, I guess. Um, but anyway, you can kind of tell what's going on right here. Like, for instance, this one is down 7% over the month. It's up 37% over the year. So this could be heading into, you know, something that's going to drop off for a little bit. I'm actually in energy right now and it's making me nervous. So looking to be getting out of that one. Um, I was coming in at the tail end of it anyway, hoping for a little more room up, but that's not really the strategy. That's why I'm refining the strategy every day, like you should be refining your own. So I'm going into healthcare, outperform, and then I'm looking for, yeah, looking at these numbers. What's looking good to me? This one's not doing very good. 24%. Looks like there's some room to move up here if they like this sector. So I'd be going into here. There's only one available. And now I'm going Schwab equity rating, and I'm searching that at for the top. This is up. And from here, I wasn't paying as much attention to these numbers as I was actually just going to the charts and taking a look. Over 3 years, this looks like it's about to roll over, to be honest. But, you gotta have some faith in the Schwab people too. Most likely, you look at this stretch here, and since October of last year, there's more likely a lot of room here. So, you know, got a big drop off, but we're basically gap filling is what we're doing, slowly gap filling this. So, not quite there yet. That looks like around $3, 350 to gap fill it, and that's where I would be getting out. I'd be getting out probably around 275. So I'd just be riding this up. It's a very cheap stock, so you kind of going a bit heavy. And I'd be looking to get out, you know, around 275, maybe 3, somewhere around there, for a solid little trade. Should work out. Hopefully it hits it within a week or two, and I'm out. If we dip and basically just hold for the most part, because it is an A-rated Schwab stock. So maybe if the entire market is crashing, everything's going down, everything will eventually come back up too. For Schwab is saying that this stock is a solid company that should continue to grow over the next 12 months. 15% is likely. That's what Schwab says by these equity ratings. So I'm generally just going for A ratings, and I'm looking for a chart that looks like it's going to keep growing. We're looking for bottoms mostly. All right.